Hey guys, what is going on? It's Jocelyn. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Now today it's gonna be like a chill video. I wanted to just sit down with no makeup on, just honestly just chill, have a laid back video and just chat with you guys. So I wanted to film my favorites. I know it's a little bit deeper into February, so I figured not so much my January favorites, but I wanted to still kind of like show my favorites because I've been really sticking to like certain things I've noticed this new year. So I wanted to share with you guys my New Year's favorites. Without further ado, let's get on into it. Okay, so if you guys watched my last video, or my second to last video, one of my last videos, you will know that I've been obsessed with ice rolling. Like, it just feels so, oh my god, this feels so good on your skin. So basically I have like this whole routine when I wake up, and it includes this. When I wake up, I go into the kitchen. One of my first things is to ice roll my face. So I keep this in the freezer overnight, and then I pick it up in the morning, and basically this just wakes me up so much more than like not using this, if that makes sense. It just feels so good on your face and really just like bam, like wow, cold if that even like helps, but it really just like wakes you up. It's the craziest thing. And I got this like a year or two ago off of Amazon, and I forgot that I had it, and I saw it in the freezer, and I was like, I have to pull this back out because I need this in my life again. And it's been a game changer, and it just definitely wakes you up so much. Yeah, I would check it out. I'll leave everything linked that I talked down below, but this is definitely one of my New Year's favorites. I've been using this, if not every day, every other day. So it's been really key to my morning routine. Now I just like want to sit here and do this all day, but we gotta film the video. Okay, I was gonna skip around, but now that we're like kind of into my morning routine, another part of my morning routine is drinking a glass of water while I'm like ice rolling and everything, just so that I can get that glass of water in me right away so I don't forget, because sometimes I'll tend to like not really drink water in the morning and then go to coffee, and then it's not good. And sorry if that like lights on me, but it's not good. So I have been drinking a glass of water, but with chlorophyll. So I've been using this benevolent liquid chlorophyll that I also got off of Amazon for relatively inexpensive. I know this stuff could get a little pricey for this bottle, but I want to say it was like 15 maybe. Yeah, I've been religiously using this every day. Like, I don't forget, which I'm really surprised that I don't forget to do this. I even do it on the weekends. Like, it's crazy. It's such a routine. So I just pour like 9 drops of this in like a mason jar glass with some ice and a glass straw. Ooh, a glass straw, and it just works wonders. I didn't know, it's just basically just like this green liquid drops. Chlorophyll, if you don't know what chlorophyll is, it's what makes plants green, makes them alive and growing. So it's getting your greens in and all those nutrients in you without necessarily like eating your greens right away. So it's just another good way to make sure that you are getting those nutrients in your body, especially right after you wake up. So this has been a game changer for me. It's supposed to help with bloating, a bunch of other things, but particularly for me, I like have really bad bloating. I don't know what it is. It's gotta be something I'm eating, but I can't figure it out. So this helps with that, so it's really good. Okay, so another thing that I've been incorporating into like my routine, and it's become truly a favorite for me and something I look forward to every day, every weekend, is when I get to juice. So in my last video, it was a juicing video. It was like my first video, or first juicing session, I guess if you want to say. And it's been so much fun, and drinking the juices have been like so good and game changer for my body. It's kind of crazy like what you see that stuff can do. So one of the things in my morning that I like to do is take a ginger shot. So I have one here that I've made. So easy, so simple if you have a juicer. I used to do this without a juicer, but they're just a little bit more potent when you do have a juicer. So it's like coconut water, ginger, lemon, cayenne, and pepper. That is it. And this stuff wakes you up so like much. Like, you're like, oh my god, a full smack face of ginger straight up in the morning. And then also like juicing, so I've been drinking like green juice. Love that, love that. But I've been drinking green juice like during lunch, and it's just been so a game changer. I can tell for sure in my bowel movements, TMI, but It has really been really good. And then these little jars I got off of Amazon, so I will also link the jars down below. They just make it easier so that you can grab and go, so that you're not prepping, so that you just batch make it all. So much easier. But ginger shots have been really good. So one of the things that has been one of my New Year's favorites that really has been something that I've always tried getting into, I guess I just never really found the right things or ones, is reading. So I have been reading a lot more than I would have ever thought that I would have read. And I think it's just depending on like, you kind of have to like go through books to see like what you like, I guess. It kind of like would make sense. So I recently just read Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover, and before that I was reading Malibu Rising, but now I'm reading It Ends With Us, which is a pretty well-known book by Colleen Hoover, I would say. Let me just say, it's kind of like, I'm indecisive about this one. I will say like where I'm at in it, which is about halfway. In Ugly Love, I would have just been hooked. I'm not super duper hooked yet. I don't know what it is, but people like rave about this. I guess when I get to the end, I'll know, but I feel like for me, if I can't like hook onto it by the middle, it's not really raveable. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it's been good either way. Like, it's really been a good book, but I think it's just been a little overhyped where I've expected more. But not the point. I've just been reading at night. I try to every night, even if it's just a chapter, a couple pages, but sometimes I'll like really get deep into it and just keep going. But I try to read every night just so that I'm staying off my phone. That's like, I feel like a lot of people try to like incorporate that into their life, and it's just like a weird thing that we're all attached to. So I try to stay off of it like right before I go to sleep. So I like set my alarm and then I just start reading, and it's been a game changer. It like helps you sleep. It's just so much better than just being on your phone on a screen right before you go to bed. So I would check out Colleen Hoover's books if you guys aren't really big into reading. I think her books are really easy to read and they carry a big punch and a nice story. So I check her out. But yeah, that's been a favorite. Okay, along with like reading as well and like a night routine, I would say I've been really into tea as well. Like, I am truly turning into an old lady here. But I just brought out this chamomile tea because this is like true like old lady Jocelyn. But I don't know, something about tea has been really just like warming and like calming, especially like in the cold winter nights. Not that like it's freezing in my apartment, but you guys get what I mean, you know. So I really like Trader Joe's tea. I really love their ginger turmeric tea. That one's so good. I love Puka teas. Their teas are really good and yummy. I had their advent calendar over the past holiday and it was so freaking good. Yeah, it's just been really nice to drink tea. Just calm yourself down at night, you know, just relax, have a self-care moment, and tea just for some reason does that for me. Okay, another one of my favorites has got to be Pimple Patches. I know your average person gets pimple here and there, so do I. Like, who doesn't get a pimple? So these have been really game changer. I don't know where these have been and how these just popped out of nowhere, but I really like Hero Cosmetics Pimple Patches and then Starface as well. These are shaped into little stars, which is really cute. I would say that the Hero ones probably work better, but these are kind of cute. So it's like, which one do you compromise for? But they're both like good. I would just say that this one works better. And yeah, these are just so good. Like, you just pop them on, leave them on all day or overnight, and like, especially with the Hero ones, like, you just don't even notice that they're there, and then like by the time you realize they're there and you peel off the sticker, it's like your pimple has just been transformed into something less than what it was. So they're just really good. I get this off of Amazon, the Hero, and then this one I actually picked up at Target. So you can find them in store, you can find them online. They're just really good. All right, so my last favorite of the new year is literally kind of, now that I think about it, like just circling this all together and just like making me really think like, damn, I'm a freaking grandma, but who cares? It's more, this like is so self-carey, which you gotta take care of yourself in the new year, guys. But it's a robe. I'm actually sitting on it. Let me get up. This Barefoot Dreams robe, which is literally like, I am sleeping on a cloud. You guys know me, or have you ever been over to my apartment? I have this one blanket that is Barefoot Dreams. It's like this tan blanket that I freaking love to eternity. Like, that is my favorite blanket on earth. And I heard that Barefoot Dreams has a robe, so for Christmas Daniel so kindly gifted me this robe, and I kid you not guys, I literally wear this all throughout the morning, like because I'm like super cold. I wear it like while I'm working, it like as a big cardigan. It's just the most coziest, comfiest thing. It feels like you are quite literally wearing a blanket on your body. So I believe this is in the color Pearl, so it's like a little off-white. It's not like stark white, but it's so good and so soft and just the most plush thing ever. And just again, one of those self-care moments where you just gotta, you know, have that little touch of something to just make yourself feel that much comfortable and like better. And I literally am like so grateful that Daniel got me this because it is such a good robe. All right guys, so that is gonna conclude today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now that I think about it, it just seems like a big self-care video almost. But anyways, that's kind of like my motto for this new year, is just like taking care of myself and just really figuring out like what I like and what works well for me. So a lot of these things have just been really working well, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I feel like they might fit into your lifestyle, might, I don't know, just change up some things for you. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you aren't already, definitely subscribe down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one.